Hi, I'm Christopher Sanabria. I'm a digital artist, content creator, and also a concept artist for Glowstick. In Glowstick, we are developing an app focused on creating digital content based on 3D assets that you can use in different ways, such as creating worlds, customizing spaces, design backgrounds for your streamings or YouTube videos. You can also use preset characters or include your characters in the app to tell any story that you want to. These are just a few ideas of the things that can be created with the app. The limit is set by you. We are currently in an alpha state, even though we want to show you a sneak peek of how it works. So let's take a look. Okay, in the Glowstick lobby, you'll find pre-made worlds built from our team to you. In later updates, you'll find community public worlds, and also you can publish yours if you want to. So let's take a look of one of my favorite ones, the island. Once you selected the world, you can name your project to organize your previous works. So let's call this Test. When you create your project, you'll find a step-by-step format to understand the workflow. So let's go with the step 1, selecting a camera angle. You'll get a preview of the cameras available in the world, so you can choose the one that fits you better. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, now in the step 2, lighting and set design. Here you'll be able to select filters for your scene. These are just a few examples: black and white, high saturation, vintage, or non-filter applied. Depending on your needs, you can use them as you want to. Also, you can change the time of the day by sliding the sun towards the sky and setting the best natural light for your scenario. Another great option is that you can have control of the camera. You can rotate it and move it to another place if you need to. So I'm going to change the camera position and rotation because I think there's a best place in this lighting to get an awesome shot. So let's position it here, for example. One of the coolest options is setting the weather mood. Let's take a look. In your project, you'll have these weather options: a sunny day, partly cloudy, cloudy, overcast, foggy, light rain, rain, storm, light snow, snow, blizzard, dust, and dust storm. I'm going to use a sunny day for this one. It feels more natural. Then you have the assets. These are different collections filled with assets from those themes. I'm going to show you how to use them. Once you click a collection, you'll get a preview of the items. Click one and drag the mouse on the scene to position it. When you place the asset, you can also use options like position, rotation, and scale to modify it as you need to. I'm going to create a quick work here, so let's forward this. Okay, I'm finished my scene configurations. Now let's take a look to the step 3, adding characters and emotes. Here you'll be able to set a character in your scene and make it do emotes, depending on the content that you want to create, the story you want to tell, or the variety of ideas that you have. We'll provide you different characters and emotes so you match them as you like to. We're working pretty hard to give you the best and latest materials, so you can also import your 3D character and use it in the Glowstick for your content. Okay, now let's go to the final step, export and share. Once you finish editing, exporting your creation is super easy. Just select a time duration of your video, set the destination folder and format, and that's it. You have your video from your work in Glowstick. When it's available, you can share your world with the community and let them explore and use your creations if you want to. I did a video loop of the chilling area that I created in the island and using a Discord call, for example. This same idea can be applied for streaming, videos, presentation, etc. These are just a few ideas of the things that you can do. The tools are here for you, so you can explore and explode your imagination with it. As I said before, we are in an alpha state, but if you want to try the app before anyone else, before the official launch, join our Discord server, because we are going to be inviting people to be the first people to try the beta. And of course, all the feedback that you have is going to be very important for us to make the best app that you and your friends will be using a lot to create digital content. So you can go now to alpha.glowstick.xyz and join our Discord server. We'll be waiting for you. See you there!